Okay. All right, we have a crew of 39 in this one. This one is starting in 11. Draft better. Thank you for subscribing. All right. 40 total players for a King of the Hill tournament. 4th tournament in a row now. Just like regular chess, with one very important detail. Get here with your king and you automatically win. Alrighty. Let's resolve this pin right now before that knight hurts me. In fact, I don't want to see the knight even have the option to jump in there, so let's take him out. Yeah, you know, King of the Hill, it might be the case I like King of the Hill better than 3 check sometimes. It makes, yeah, there's some interesting games with King of the Hill. 3 check is so much more violent. Games can really end fast in 3 check. This one, like, when neither of us are getting to the center anytime soon. I'll take here. And watch out. Okay, now we take here. Do I do this move? I'll go for that. I'm not letting the king get here. So that's a nice little in-betweener there. Might as well hunt down a pawn. Now I just want to get on the F file. And you know what? I don't want to take. Takes, I'm fearing stuff. Well, that's kind of interesting. Rook here, I don't want to take. My rook is in a good position, just cutting off the king. Whoa. Oh, we don't have to lose that. Yeah, the king can't get to these squares. It's not going to be any time. Oh, good take there. Down on time. Yeah, I guess there's also a lot more losses on time in the King of the Hill. Okay. Smoky. Next opponent. Alrighty. Just be a developer. I think it's extremely important to establish some pawn in the center for sure. E4 is a good starting point. How does the king get castled? Step up. This bishop cutting in. Doing this to secure E4. Let's ask the bishop a question. Okay. We'll go here. Here, I think I just want to take with the pawn. Because the F file, I want to have that to play with. And now let's jump in. Take with the bishop. I don't want to allow this pawn to become mobile, because then maybe the king can rush on in there. Now we're getting the queen. Trick. A fork. Now I'm okay. The queen cannot be removed from this square. Let's give a check. Might be mating soon if the king steps up, and we are back to tournament. Oh, the cap is in there. A very underrated cap. Oh no. Hapster Flippy is there. Is that Plaster Hippie that was in the Twitch chat just a moment ago? Knife is in there. Who else? Okay, somebody just finished there. Knife, I think, just jumped on up there. Playing against Knife next. Still a boatload of time. Okay, Knife, next opponent. A Sicilian. Okay, Knife is in first. Where am I at? Fourth. Okay, is another game in. Alright. It's slow going. I want to get an F4. Yeah, let's take. Maybe I just take straight away. Yeah. Let's keep the tension. I like this square. All of a sudden. Knight on e3. Alright, let's still get there. And they take as soon as my bishop was blocked. Sneaky. Their king is getting a little bit too close. Yes, here. Be very careful. Well, that's a knight. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, I don't have any time. I don't think I could get away with taking there. I gotta maintain that bishop. I should have taken the pawn. Gotta take with the pawn. Can't let the king get there. They could have pinned my knight. Gotta flush that king away. Okay, I think I'm alright now. The king is one step away, but my pawns are controlling all the key squares. And I am okay now. Oh, man, I went into the tank. Could I have captured that knight? I think the king was going to step up, the queen could then move, and then the king could get to e5. I don't know if I could have stopped that. I think I'm getting capped next. No, it's in a game. Okay, let's try... Okay, that's different. Computer plays this. The few games that I've played, King of the Hill against the computer plays the center counter. Scandinavian. Okay. I'm not too far away from getting my king to the center. Just 3. I wouldn't mind seeing a queen exchange. I feel like I could attack though. Oh, I missed that. I'm on that square. All right, let's go for a mating attack. Queen takes h3. Oh, right here. This is mate in one threat. Rook takes g3. I had. It's a pin-a-roni. Knight has to block. And they resigned. Back to tournament land. 15. Ooh, he slipped up. It's not in a game. Okay, here we are. Okay, he's smoked. Oh, he's berserking me. Yes, he is. He smoked me in the regular chess. Okay. I gotta do something in the center. Are either of our kings gonna get to the center anytime soon? Okay, I think that this should be pretty good for me, even though I'm down a pawn. Oh, they could take. Take there. Let's go here. Yeah, I feel like I should have some mate now. Check, and that's actually mate. I'm controlling that square. Okay. Tough player, for sure. That's like a Ferrari. Like you're scared to even berserk back those players. It's just like you're signing up for checkmate doing that. I think he had 42 seconds, and I had 0 seconds when we played regular chess. In that, forget what tournament it was, 1 or 2, first or second tournament. Anyhow, very strong player. Goes back quite a ways to the chess cube days. Okay. F5 is that much more appealing. Did a video not long ago about that knight on F5. They're killers. It's queen. It's queen dead. She's a goner. Let's just back up. That's a discovery. Let's just complete development. I want to hold this pawn. No. The knight gonna block? Nope. Okay, let's just remove some material. Hit the bishop. Still on the bishop. I think bishop d6 you have to do. Here I have that. They're really in the think tank. I'm getting everything now. I guess we'll just take. He's not getting to these. It's sealed. He's trying. Just flush him away. Close to mate. They're down on time. Okay, 20 with fire. 2 players, 20 with fire, and just under 20 to go. Another first-time opponent. Let's try Sicilian. So why not? Wow. Okay. This should not be allowed. Cannot get away with this kind of stuff. It's too risky. Too much fuel on the board. No way. That said, let's just be conservative. Look at this king. He is quite the guy. I tell you. Gonna go here. If there's ever a capture, I mean, I have an additional piece controlling this square. He's definitely doing something fancy. Now you have to go back. What? You're gonna get mated. King here and then mate. I could take twice. Where's the mate? Should be a mate. Check and checkmate here, right? I got everything covered. King here. B5. Mate next. I think I had that right. 24s. 2 24s. 55 are now in here. Okay. Trojan, 98. Alright, let's go, Trojan. 2 pawns in the center. Regular chess, king of the hill. 3 check. It's all good. Central control, especially for king of the hill. Okay. We'll take here. Why? A knight takes and then I'm going to be in some trouble. Okay, that wasn't a good decision what I did there. That was an opportunity to take advantage of the pin. They didn't. Okay. This is weird. Opposite color bishops. And symmetrical structure. Only difference is the bishop posts, the queen posts. I guess we'll sneak up. Rook here is pretty serious. Skewer. Oh, we got it. Getting some material now. Take here. I just want to cross. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it was probably winning for me, but I figured they'd still just play it out a little bit. All right, I think he just finished. No, we're not getting that pairing. Number 2 guy. I have fire. 28 with fire. Let's gain some space. I think the space is extra valuable for King of the Hill, especially getting a pawn on e5. Okay. I get to secure my center. Probably should not have played knight to b5 like that. Let's reinforce e5. Queen here is not working because of c4. Yeah, I should go with the regular chess approach here. Bishop h6, go for mate. Maybe I should have did that one move sooner. Okay, they're not ducking the dark square bishop exchange. I'll take with the piece. I do not want to allow knight b5, so And actually, no. I want to keep my queen here for a moment. Yeah, there's that move. Tell you what, I'm gonna go here with g5 and then here. That'll really flush the king back. Oh, this is a nice move. Queen takes is losing. Take with check, and then there's no defense for the rook. So you have to go back. I'll take now like this. Shouldn't I be gaining control over the c file? Or no, c5. I did this in the last standard game. This kind of maneuver focusing on the weak square. So I have space, the better bishop, and a really nice square here that I should make use of right now. No. Get here first. I'm really down on time. Oh, I'm forgetting what the objective is. It's king of the hill. What am I doing? I'm not getting to the center. Take here with check. I want to keep the king cut off. He's cut off. How do I get to the center? Oh god. Yes, I got it. Here next. Wow, I got way too caught up in these positional factors in that game. Oh, look at the c5 square. Who cares? It's not one of the four center. Get your king there, buddy. d5. Queen pawn game. Alrighty. e4 or not? e4 it is. So these, when there's no pawns fixed in the center, this is where these little mad dashes scare me. I think they're kind of serious. The king's running up in these positions. So let's just put the queen right in the center and say I control all four. That's all I want to do. Queen exchange. No, I don't want that. Could have captured here. You're insisting. Tell you what. Oh boy. It's getting a little too dangerous. I can't let the king get here or here. I didn't have a beautiful move. If I played here, there's this. Hang on. I have to guard this square. This is held together by a thread. A pretty important defender, I'd say. Do I still have everything covered? I do. Barely. They're down on time. 7-6. Double check. He's flushed back. I'm happy now. There's no fear. Still no fear. I control the center. And now my king gets to play ball. I don't need to. Down on time. 36. Whoa, okay. Are we going to get a pairing or not? 36, 36, 26. Is he in a game? He's in a game. 59 players. Alrighty. Let's see who we get next. The cap. Okay, well, I'm not going for bishop c5. I think that's a very good sacrifice. Okay. Let's get some moves in fast. Okay, let's back up. Let's see how they're gonna capture first. Let's go like this. Just centralize. No, I shouldn't have done that. I want to keep my king closer. Let's babysit this. I have to control the knight. Taking with the pawn. No. Oh, their king is too strong. Their king is way too strong. I need pawns around here. Their king is really strong. I need to make sure this pawn cannot be eliminated. I have control here though, right? My king is kind of sectioned off. Do I even want to take that pawn? I think I do. Is this working? I'll check. He's flushed back. Okay, I'm making one threat. I could pre-move that. Right here, one of these two. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I got it. Here I take. Only way to stop king here is with a rook move. Rook has to play there. I take, and I could pre-move this next for mate. Oof. I needed to make sure I had that c-pawn. That was a look what I had, or a look what I found move. Pawn to c5. Very timely to control d4. That king got really active. That was an e4 for white, e4 versus d6 battle. They had a tiny bit more space. No fixed pawns in the center. That king got pretty wild. Okay. Let's put the bishop on c4. So black could go with this little tactic. I don't know if it's not as good as if it's the other way around, like Cap did to me. Reverse colors. Queen on d4. I guess we'll just take. In the center or not? Yes. Drop back here. Opposite color bishops. Just want to flush the knight away. Guess he's going to take down the bishop. I want to keep my queen on this diagonal. I'll pick up a pawn. Yeah, let's keep control over this only open file. How is their king getting active? My king should get rolling now. Definitely be stepping up on a capture. Okay, we definitely cut off the king. Don't even want him to get here. No way. Okay, is this too far-fetched? Let's find out. I want to pave the way. That's the plan. That is definitely the plan. I'm going forward with the plan. It's working. It's working. Mate next. See? Just a little bit of thinking. It was tough because they are very weak on the light squares. Bishop on dark, pawns on dark, that's what you get. That's how it happens sometimes. 44s each. He's still in the game. We didn't get paired up. He lost against Cap. Only player. Under 8. 63 in here. Alright. First time playing this guy. Apparently from Austria. Let's see. A long battle. Likely with the d4, d5. Let's connect the knights. Probably bishop e7. Yeah. I'm gonna go like this. I don't want a castle. I think I want my king to kind of creep up. See how they take. Gotta take with the knight if I want to maintain this pawn. Probably should. I don't know how much I like my decision here. Let's go. They could push my knight. I feel like I don't want to even budge with the knight though. Like some kind of sack. Let's take, they could take here. 20 seconds. Yeah, now their king's getting really active. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to move my knight. I like having this idea of a push and then maybe my king maybe doing something on e6. Maybe what's that move about? I don't want to give up this square. Just can't do it. Okay, I could take here. There is a pin. Is that me? Okay. They're down on time. I didn't know how to comment on that. I think he's going to hop back in. He's in pause, but he's timing it so he gets a game against me. Why is he paused, but he's in a game? That's weird. Okay. Anyhow, we have a Queen's Gambit declined exchange variation. Another long battle here. Maybe an earlier 95 with F5. 95 with F4 would have been nice for white. Let's get out of the pin. E4 or not? Maybe gearing up for E4? Tell you what, I'm going to jump in. And now my king wants to get ready to bolt. I have paved the way for this. Let's secure it with a piece. I guess I could have done this, but let's start stepping up. Okay, now I'll do this. Okay, now I'll do this. My knight is captured. Okay, I think I'm winning. If this, I have the fancy takes, clearance, check, king d5, game over. And the other threat, well, if the knight, yeah, here's, I get to do it. I don't know what you call that. Just a clearance, I guess. A clearance. All right, 52 with fire, just shy of 4 minutes remaining. All right, I'm getting berserked again. Let's get some space. And we're going to play it like this. I'm going to try and establish a strong pawn here. This is an excellent position. Let's maintain this point. Oh, would you just move already? I want my knight on f4. I'm going to take here. Knight on f4. Okay. They're almost getting mated. Is there a mate here? It's really close by. All right, let's run it like this now. Breaking down the structure. Guess who's not around to help? Trying to do something on the light squares. I could take with the queen. No, it's not mate. The king could run here. I'm gonna drop on time, I guess. That's mate. Okay. Less than 3, 56, 48, 39. I guess he's done? I lost a second game. Who did he lose to? Smokey. One more game? We're gonna see. Is Cap in a game? No. Probably getting this pairing. Let's see if I get white or black. Okay, I got white this time. Let's see what we get. Okay, an open Sicilian. I don't have much experience with the open Sicilian with King of the Hill. Let's keep some pieces. Centralize. E4 or not. I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to castle too soon. All right. Maybe now it's okay to do that. This should be pretty sensitive, right? Gonna get hurt there. We're moving forward. Maybe I should have done that. I want my knight to be captured. I want my knight to be captured. I want this square to work with. Eliminate the bishop. King takes. Do some fancy stuff now. Bishop check. Bishop a2. Earn a pin. Multiple pins. This is a wacky position, let me tell you. Really wacky position. Oh, I have that. Is that mate? Close. Come on, king. Do something exciting. Is this working? I wanted to block the check. Oh, that's illegal. Oh, man. So close, and that's the final game. Oh, man. Ah, so close. That was so sharp. Great game, man. Hopefully you're listening to the stream or look back on it. That was a fantastic game. What a sharp middle game. Okay, final standings 56, 48, 48, 35, 32, 65 in all. Okay, oh, and I haven't been going through the pages. See page 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. How many games was that? 16 in all. Okay. To the 64 of you. Good games all. That's a blast.